Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the SMA Victor Podcast. Please subscribe if you guys are new. We are so close to 300 subscribers on this YouTube channel, and it would be really, really nice to reach that. We are so close to 100 subscribers on this YouTube channel. I think it's at 300 right now. I apologize, but we are so close, and let's get right into today's topic. Hi, ChatGPT. I want you to be my co-host within today's episode, and within today's episode, I have a fascinating topic for you, which is how technology has enhanced quality of life for individuals with SMA. And it says, technology has profoundly enhanced the quality of life for individuals with spinal muscular atrophy, SMA, through significant advancements in both disease-modifying treatments and assistive technologies. These innovations offer greater independence, improve physical function, and increase life expectancy. ChatGPT, what does this mean?
So basically what that means is that technology has made a huge difference for people with SMA. We've got better treatments that actually slow down the disease and make life a bit easier. Plus, there are assistive devices that help people be more independent, move around more easily, and even live longer. It's all about enhancing their quality of life.
This is really, really cool. Disease-modifying treatments, the development of groundbreaking therapies has altered the natural course of SMA, especially when administered early. Neurosin, which is Spinraza, this was the first FDA-approved drug in 2016 that modifies the splicing of the SMN2 gene to produce more functional SMN protein. It is administered via injection into the fluid surrounding the spinal cord and has been shown to improve motor function and survival rates. ChatGPT, how has this been very helpful within the SMA community? And also, how has this improved motor function and survival rates for those with SMA?
Sure, Spinraza has been a game changer because it helps increase the production of a protein that's crucial for the health of motor neurons, which are the cells that help with muscle movement. When this treatment is given early, it can really slow down or even halt the progression of the disease. This means people experience less muscle weakness, they maintain better motor function, and overall survival rates have improved. It's a huge step forward for the SMA community.
Yeah, it really, really is. I personally take Spinraza. I've been taking Spinraza since 2017, and I'm currently 26 now. And Spinraza has been a very great process. If you want to learn more about my own personal SMA journey and life with SMA, look up at Victortheinspiration on YouTube or Google me, Victortheinspiration, all in one word. And you can hear more about my story, in particularly with SMA type 2. So the next one says Zolgensma, approved in 2019. This is a one-time gene replacement therapy for children under 2 that delivers a functional copy of the SMN1 gene. And Evrysdi, approved in 2020. So you know what, let's stop there at Zolgensma. So it says approved in 2019. This is a one-time gene replacement therapy. So if you are unfamiliar with Zolgensma is a one-time administered medication for SMA. And ChatGPT, how has Zolgensma within itself been significant within the SMA community? How beneficial has it been for SMA individuals?
Zolgensma has been a real breakthrough because it's a one-time treatment that actually addresses the root cause of SMA by providing a functional copy of the SMN1 gene. This means that instead of having to manage symptoms over time, it essentially fixes the underlying genetic issue. It's especially impactful for infants under 2, and it can lead to significant improvements in motor function and overall development. It's definitely been a huge advancement for the SMA community.
Yeah, definitely. And if you guys didn't catch that, is Zolgensma has only been administered for SMA infants who are under 2 years of age. Just in case you guys didn't catch that. Now, the next one is Evrysdi, approved in 2020. This is the first oral medication for SMA, making it a more convenient treatment option for both children and adults. So ChatGPT this is an oral medication. So how often do you take this?
Evrysdi is indeed super convenient since it's an oral medication. Typically, it's taken once daily, and the dosage is based on person's weight. It's definitely a game changer because it gives more flexibility and ease of use, especially for those who might not want to deal with injections. It's a great option for both kids and adults.
Yeah, definitely. So let me touch on Spinraza really quick because I didn't mention that. Spinraza is administered 3 times a year, so that's every 4 months. And I personally, again, take Spinraza. Zolgensma is a one-time injection for infants only under 2 years old. And Evrysdi is an oral medication that you take daily. Now, the next one says emerging therapies. Research continues the other options like muscle-directed therapies and gene editing technologies, CRISPR, which hold the promise of further improving muscle strength and providing a more comprehensive treatment approach. So ChatGPT, can you please explain what this means for myself and the audience?
Absolutely. So the idea here is that research is still going on to find even better treatments for SMA. One area of focus is muscle-directed therapies, which means treatments that directly target and strengthen the muscles. Another exciting avenue is gene editing technologies like CRISPR, which could potentially fix the genetic mutations causing SMA at a very fundamental level. Together, these emerging therapies could offer even more effective and lasting solutions for people with SMA. That's definitely an exciting time in the research world.
It really is. We are in a very fascinating, in my opinion, optimistic time for SMA advancements. You know, like just picture it before 2016, no treatments, no medications, nothing was available for SMA other than, hey, you have SMA, which is a diagnosis, right? It was untreatable by 2016. Now, fast forward 9 years later, as we are approaching the decade, which is the 10-year mark, we have made significant breakthroughs within the SMA community. So just picture, from no treatment, nearly 10 years ago to roughly 10 years later, there are several different forms of treatments available for SMA is a significant breakthrough within itself, right? And as technology is advancing and as medicine is being more developed, it definitely keeps me personally optimistic about what the future holds for SMA. And if you guys want to learn more in particular about SMA or hear more about SMA, this particular topic right here, CRISPR, I actually just made a video talking about it. So if you have not yet seen that episode, please check it out. That video will also be towards the end of this video as well, so you guys can check it out. A very, very fascinating topic. To put it simply, if you want to learn more, CRISPR is actually being in the works where it is going to take several more years from now. It's up the road, but essentially CRISPR is a gene modifying medication where it's actually a potential cure, not treatment, but cure for SMA. It's very, very significant breakthroughs. If you have not yet heard about CRISPR, check out that episode or look it up yourself when you guys have some time. Assistive technologies and devices. A wide range of assistive technologies helps individuals manage symptoms, perform daily tasks, and participate more fully in life. Mobility. So this is the categories of mobility, and right now we are going to be discussing technology examples. Power wheelchairs, adaptive. I can't see it right here. It's so small. Give me a second. I can't see. Because the color is different, and then the light is just really, really bright. Okay, this is it right here. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this is actually a better angle.
No worries at all.
I don't know how I look on camera, and I know my sound is definitely going to be different. Let's experiment. I apologize if my sound is significantly decreased. This is actually a much better spot though. Technology examples: power wheelchairs, adaptive tricycles, bikes, standards, walkers, adaptive strollers. And it says impact on quality of life, provides freedom of movement and access to environments, promoting independence, social interaction, and improved physical health, digestion, and circulation. Then it says communication and computer access, eye tracking software, speech generating devices, voice recognition, adaptive keyboards / mice, which is your mouse, touchscreen sensitivity adjustments, and then it says impact on quality of life, enables effective communication, social interaction, education, and employments by providing alternative methods for using computers and devices. This is much better. Home automation, environmental control units, smart lights, thermostats, doors, appliances, remote controls, impact on quality of life. Offers greater autonomy in controlling the immediate environment, reducing reliance on caregivers for simple tasks and enhancing safety. And category, physical assistance and health technology examples, robotic arms, assistive clothing, orthotics, braces, mechanical lifts, bath/feeding chairs. And it says impact on quality of life. Aids with physical tasks like eating or lifting arms, provides necessary support, and helps prevent secondary complications like pressure sores or muscle contractures. It's just because it's smaller and then it's like a different color setting. So it's like throwing me off a little bit. Respiratory category, respiratory and nutrition support. Technology examples. BiPAP/CPAP machines, cough assist devices, feeding tubes, pulse oximeters. Impact on quality of life, manages breathing and swallowing difficulties, preventing hospital admissions, and ensuring proper nutrition and oxygen levels. ChatGPT, what does all of this mean?
All of this really highlights how technology is making a huge difference in the daily lives of individuals with SMA. For mobility, things like power wheelchairs and adaptive bikes help people move around more independently. Communication tools like eye tracking software and speech generating devices make it easier to connect and interact with the world. Home automation, like smart lights and thermostats, gives more control over the environment, reducing dependence on others. And then you've got things like robotic arms and respiratory support that help with physical tasks and health. Overall, it all combines to give more independence, comfort, and quality of life for people with SMA. It's pretty amazing.
Very, very interesting episode, very informative. By combining medical advancements with practical assistive tools, technology allows individuals with SMA to live more independent, healthy, and engaged lives. This was a great episode, a great episode. I apologize, like literally towards the end. You know what? Actually, hang on. Let me get back into that. ChatGPT, now what are 3 key takeaways the audience listening, and myself included, can take away from everything that we discussed here?
Absolutely. Your 3 key takeaways. First, significant progress in treatments. In the past decade, we've gone from having no treatments for SMA to multiple effective therapies, including Spinraza, Zolgensma, and Evrysdi, which have significantly improved quality of life. Q, emerging therapies and innovations. The future looks bright with emerging technologies like gene editing, CRISPR, and muscle-directed therapies that hold the promise of even more effective treatments down the line. 3, assistive technologies impact. A wide range of assistive devices, from mobility aids to communication tools, greatly enhances independence and quality of life for individuals with SMA. It's really encouraging to see how far we've come and how much more is on the horizon.
Yeah, definitely. Now, ChatGPT, really quick before we close out today's episode, can you give a brief synopsis about CRISPR and how it is beneficial for the SMA community?
Absolutely. CRISPR is a powerful gene editing technology that allows scientists to precisely alter DNA. For the SMA community, CRISPR holds the potential to directly correct the genetic mutations that cause SMA, essentially offering a more permanent solution rather than just managing symptoms. While it's still in the research phase and a few years away from being widely available, the promise is that it could potentially cure SMA by addressing the root cause at the genetic level. It's definitely an exciting frontier.
It's a very, very fascinating to see where we are currently headed with SMA's advancements. It's truly phenomenal to see where we are going. And I apologize if this was like not the greatest episode. If you have seen my previous ones, I'm just like off my game today. I think honestly, it's been a very, very, very busy week, to say the least. And I think it's just honestly just rest. Yeah, I'm just like off my game today. I apologize if I was like not the greatest. Usually I would scrap the episode and be like, you know what, I'll film an episode later. But I think like this, I want to keep it as raw and authentic as possible. Like this is my perspective, okay? And I would love to hear your guys' point of view within the comments. Is like if you are an individual with SMA, okay, I want you to not only see where I am at, the position I am in, you know, whether it's, you know, how I'm doing now or how I'm doing far within the future. I don't want you to just see that individual and be like, wow, like that's so cool to get there, right? I want to show you guys within the process, like there are going to be days where I'm not doing my greatest, you know? You're not going to be doing your greatest. I want you to know like it is okay when you are not when you're not doing your 100% best, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. And I want you to know that it is okay. You know, like I want you to see the growth spurt and not just me film or provide content when I'm like 100% doing my best, you know, or 90% doing good. You know what I mean? I want you guys to see the raw process of like me really putting in the work and like really, really trying to do the best I can with where I'm at and with the tools that I have available now. And I want you guys to see that growth. I think that is where it'll be more impactful to see the growth spurt, you know, and not just the overnight outcome, if that makes any sense. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I am not wearing these glasses just to look cool on camera. They are cool though. But I'm literally wearing these glasses because you can see actually in the... Oh, let's turn it this way. Oh, this way works too. You can see... I'm trying... Because it goes backwards when I look. So that white box, you know, through my lens is my TV. And my TV is... I have a white light going on YouTube, so it projects the camera studio light that I need, and my TV is just so big where it's a 65-inch, and my TV is just so big where it's literally very beneficial for camera, you know, but it's extremely bright after a long periods of time, and I've been recording content for a little over an hour. So I got these glasses to help reduce that. I'm working on an alternative solution, and I'll see how that works. And I think, honestly, the other solution that I'm working on, or that is currently in the works, you know, I think will be much better. We will see. But yeah, I wanted to emphasize on that as well. But if you guys are new and if you enjoyed today's episode, please like the video if you enjoyed. Comment down below what you personally enjoyed most about today's episode. Have you not heard about the several available treatments within the SMA community? And also, have you heard of CRISPR or have you not? I would love to know and talk with you guys within the comments down below. Subscribe if you are new. We are so close to 100 subscribers, and at the time of this recording, we currently have 84 subscribers, which is a really, really nice milestone we have reached together. It's been quite the journey along the way, but hey, it's life's a journey, right? It's a journey. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Please, again, like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And again, as always, remember, grow through what you go through. And also, the CRISPR episode that I mentioned earlier will be towards the end of this end screen. Please check it out if you have not. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And again, as always, remember, grow through what you go through. Much love.